Since the outbreak of the metaverse concept, major manufacturers and small and medium-sized enterprises have successively deployed and developed in the virtual digital human track. The system from development to implementation of China's virtual digital human industry has gradually become complete, and the basic layer, platform layer and application of the industrial chain layer development is more balanced. Today, as the demand for the virtual digital human industry gradually shifts from the virtual to the real and the application scenarios continue to expand, the state and local governments continue to issue corresponding support policies in the field of digital economy and cultural overseas. In the future, China's digital human industry is expected to quickly establish a strong competitive advantage in the global market by relying on the advantages of policy support and large-scale development. The industrial development system is getting better. According to the data of Tianyu, there are more than 386,000 related enterprises of virtual human and digital human in China. From 2017 to 2021, the compound growth rate of newly registered enterprises in 5 years is nearly 66.3%. Especially in 2021, there will be nearly 180,000 newly registered enterprises. In the whole year of 2021, there will be a total of 27 virtual digital human-related investments, with financing amounts ranging from millions of RMB to tens of millions of dollars. In less than a month from the beginning of 2022, nearly 100 financings have been completed in the digital human field, with a cumulative quota of more than 400 million yuan. Among them, there are many heavy players such as Meta, Nvidia, Tencent, ByteDance, Alibaba, Baidu, Huawei, and Bilibili. According to Research and Markets, it is estimated that by 2028, the global virtual event market size will reach $504.76 billion, about 3,270.744 billion yuan, according to Qubit calculations. The overall scale of China's virtual digital human will reach 270 billion yuan in 2030. Today, domestic manufacturers have a balanced development in the basic layer, platform layer and application layer of the industrial chain, and the system of virtual digital humans from development to implementation is gradually becoming complete. In the track of the 100 billion level market, the maturity period may only take 5 to 10 years, and the market growth is expected to exceed expectations. Therefore, the layout of various head brands for digital people is in full swing. Baidu's digital person Zijiajia, as he is doing endorsements for McDonald's new products, Huashidze, the digital spokesperson of Haxitzi's brand image, Gu, a hyper-realistic digital person of children's brand Bola Bola, Rumeng, the voiceprint metaverse ambassador launched by Himalaya Audio, Lu Yexi, who gained 4.3 million fans in the short video, Tianyu, the first national-style virtual digital person under Tianyu Digital. In terms of policy, in recent years, the state has attached great importance to the important role of the digital economy in promoting the optimization and upgrading of the industrial structure and accelerating the transformation of new and old kinetic energy, and has intensively issued a series of policies to guide the orderly development of the digital economy. In the digital economy track, digital people are advanced in the times and can be implemented quickly in a short period of time. Since the beginning of this year, more than 20 regional governments across the country, including Beijing, Shanghai, Zhejiang, Jiangsu, and Guangdong, have made advance arrangements for the development of the metaverse industry. Metaverse has clearly appeared in documents such as work reports, industrial plans, action plans, and special support. Figure, and actively explore the development of the metaverse industry. As the government and enterprises actively focus on the metaverse track, virtual people and virtual scenes, as the entrance to the metaverse scene, will surely be applied in real economic scenarios such as marketing, education, medical care, and government services, and will promote the diversification of application scenarios. At the same time, it can also promote the development of related enterprises and form a virtuous circle. The demand for industrial development is changing from the virtual to the real. Although the digital human is virtual, the digital human industry is not a retreat. From the perspective of the needs of corporate brands, more and more companies choose to create people. In addition to the above-mentioned digital technology companies, other industrial companies are also deploying digital people, such as the Blue Cursor Suxiame, Xinhua News Agency Xin Xiaowei, Hunan Satellite TV Xiao Yang, AR Weather Service Virtual Person Feng Zhaoshu, etc. From the perspective of trend marketing, more and more brands and companies choose to create digital people, thereby increasing the potential consumption of brands, especially Gen Z. The current younger generation of consumers are more interested in fashion and fashion culture, and are more willing to accept novelties. At the same time, digital people are also meeting new consumer demands and helping brand marketing break the circle. In terms of commercialization, as the most mature commercialization model at present, virtual idols have received great attention in live broadcasts, brand endorsements, and peripheral derivatives. For example, Tianyu Digital recently completed agricultural assistance cooperation with Dawasan Town, Pinggu District, Beijing. The company's digital person, Kiko, interacted with live broadcasters in the live broadcast room of Jingdong Logistics to bring goods Pinggu de Tao. As the country's first interactive delivery between digital people and live anchors, this live broadcast was watched by a total of 193,000 fans, sold 3,256 boxes, 16,280 kilograms, and sold 170,094.4 yuan, a remarkable achievement. It is understood that the live broadcast is equipped with top hardware configurations, such as NVIDIA Ampere Architecture A6000 series enterprise-level graphics cards and high-precision motion capture equipment, which fully guarantees the stable output of live broadcast clarity and video stream under the combined effect of virtual and real, and the live broadcast effect significantly exceeds expectations. In order to achieve the effect of real-time interaction between virtual people and real people, the live broadcast adopts top-level image rendering engine and independent video recognition and tracking technology. Data parsing process. The team also uses WebRTC, WebScocut and other audio and video optimizations to reduce the pressure on streaming media servers, so as to achieve smooth live broadcast and no lag. According to relevant industry insiders, from the effect point of view, a new brand's live broadcast room can complete 193,000 exposures and nearly 200,000 transactions within 2 hours of the first broadcast. This is not only for the product itself. The test is also the recognition of the gameplay, rhythm, cooperation of each link, and even the entire marketing chain of the live broadcast room. Tianyu Digital Technology is the first to try the success of the interaction between digital people and real anchors to bring goods, which is better from the user's point of view. It proves that the future of digital human live broadcasting is immeasurable, and has great commercial value. In addition, looking forward to the future, from the perspective of the needs of humanistic companionship, in general/specific scenarios, creating digital humans based on real images can provide services such as care, companionship, and transaction processing, providing a sense of care and authenticity. In the future, in addition to everyone having a digital identity, maybe everyone will have digital pets, digital friends, digital lovers, etc. in terms of knowledge accumulation needs. With the explosion of data in all walks of life, every company and each subject has accumulated a large amount of data, and the value mining of these data is a super topic. With the maturity of artificial intelligence technology, coupled with the breakthrough of digital people, there will definitely be new ways to accumulate and absorb knowledge. The human form flows, from the perspective of Web 3.0, as the mapping of the physical world to the virtual world. The digital human is also regarded as the foundation and entrance of Web 3.0. On the whole, the current virtual digital human industry is no longer dazzling and flickering, but steadily developing from the virtual to the real. It can be seen that the virtual digital human industry is not a bubble, but a value mapping based on real market demand. Technology plus culture, the sword refers to the global market. Today, under the background of globalization, my country's cultural product export scale and trade surplus have gradually expanded, and China has become a major cultural trade country. In the era of digital economy, the integration of culture and technology has brought new opportunities for the development of my country's cultural industry, endowed the cultural industry with new kinetic energy, and has also become a new model for culture to go overseas. It is an important breakthrough to enhance global cultural competitiveness. Due to the application scenarios, regardless of nationality, race and no physical boundaries, digital humans are an excellent carrier that can carry extremely strong cultural and commercial values and demonstrate the country's soft power. Taking the national-style virtual digital human Tianyu under Tianyu Digital, as an example, it is understood that the setting inspiration of Tianyu comes from Dunhuang murals. During the Tang dynasty, Dunhuang, as the most important transportation hub on the Silk Road, was extremely prosperous in economy and culture. Dunhuang people are keen to dig caves, paint murals, and describe the prosperous times. Among them is a very magnificent mural, which can be said to be the picture of Shangha River during the Qingming festival in the prosperous Tang dynasty. It records a lot of real social life, from banquets to hunting, from farming to iron smelting, from marriage to martial arts. Various social activities, all inclusive. Murals, Dunhuang, Feitian, Metaverse, fragments and other elements, the fusion of history and modernity, and the intersection of culture and technology. Tianyu packs the heavy cultural heritage into a short story full of science and technology, through one vivid story after another. The story introduces the millennium culture of Dunhuang, China to the world. The mysterious ancient Oriental culture and the superhero-style storyline have become an important reason to attract foreign friends. At the same time, in order to better and more accurately export traditional culture, Tianyu cooperated with Dunhuang Costume Culture Research and Innovation Design Center, and joined many professional scholars to participate in the image design of Tianyu, a virtual character. To integrate traditional, the complex theme of culture is disassembled into a series of short dramas with the theme of finding fragments. Culture is exported in each episode of the short drama. The stories are interlocked, and cultural elements gradually emerge, which not only spreads the culture but also facilitates foreigners. Understand? In addition, Tianyu has also developed a variety of digital collections, such as clothing, makeup, audio stories, cultural relics, murals, posters and figures, etc., hoping to pass on traditional culture to foreigners through various forms. It can be seen that Tianyu has accurately grasped the trend of national style, which is a cultural breakthrough. According to Tianyu Digital's 2022 semi-annual report, Tianyu became a phenomenon-level IP within 3 months of its launch, and achieved over 3 million fans across the entire network, over 160 million video views across the entire network, and over 10 million likes on Douyin. The main topic #virtual has nearly 200 million views. The number of fans on overseas TikTok accounts has exceeded 110,000, and the total number of TikTok views has exceeded 1.1 million. China Culture News and other official media reported many times. It is worth noting that Tianyu has also reached an in-depth cooperation with NetEase's game, a Chinese ghost story mobile game, recently, taking the lead in opening the commercialization of virtual digital people. In terms of policy, 17 departments including the Ministry of Commerce and the Central Propaganda Department have recently issued the notice on several measures to support the high-quality development of national cultural export bases. 5 aspects of improving service level and deepening international cooperation, vigorously support the high-quality development of national cultural export bases, and encourage qualified enterprises to build new media platforms covering the world, boosting the going out of high-quality cultural content, and provide tax relief and financial sponsorship for outstanding cultural projects going overseas. It is reported that the Tianyu project has financial support from the China Cultural Industry Investment Fund. It is foreseeable that with the support of various digital economy and cultural policies, China's digital human industry will continue to rely on the advantages of industrial acceleration, relying on the advantages of market scale, rapid agglomeration, rapid iteration, rapid inspection, and rapid formation of competition barriers, which are even greater. The broader stage must be the global market.